morning.
Good morning.
I would like to appreciate your patience this far. It has been a long day. We have come to the second day. We had some issues that arose while we were tallying, and I had cited to you the law that determines where the returning officer should get the results from. And I've compared the results that have been disputed with the ones in the accountability of ballot papers form source that I should get results from in the event that the first source is in doubt. And I found that the difference was in one. The rest of the results from the ABPs have therefore formed the final tally. 15 polling stations did not return results. And of these, I have a report of about 6, and I'm yet to investigate what happened to the others. And the report was to the effect that these materials were destroyed, and therefore they could not be pieced together to get a result. And it so happens that it is from the area, some of these polling stations are from the area where we had the election of the directly elected councillor for KANSO Angola A. In other words, we do not have results for KANSO Angola A councillor. And therefore, the Commission has tallied and is declaring the final result from the polling stations that have returned results. And I get to this declaration therefore. I, Makabai Henry, being the returning for Kampala City Electoral District, having added up the number of votes cast as recorded on each declaration of results form in accordance with Section 72 of the Parliamentary Elections Act, Cap 177, declare that the total number of valid votes cast for the candidates are as follows. Engena Maitum Edward Stanley, an independent candidate, got 22 votes. Kasacha Henry Mubiru of the Democratic Party got 100 votes. Luemba Luswa Muhammad, an independent candidate, got 240 votes. Luimbazi Elias of the National Unity Platform got 17,764 votes. Muchiri Sadat of the Forum for Democratic Change got 239 votes. Murerwa Hanifa, an independent candidate, got 381 votes. Musitwa Ismail of the People's Progressive Party got 39 votes. Mutazindwa Muhammad, an independent candidate, got 186 votes. Nambi Farida Chigongo of NRM got 8,593 votes. Senator Moses, an independent candidate, got 32 votes. And the total valid votes cast for candidates were 27,596. The total number of rejected invalid ballot papers were 406. And the total number of ballot papers counted were 28,002.
Wow.
The total number of spoiled ballots were 49. As returning officer for Kampala City Electoral District, and in accordance with Section 77, subsection 1 of the Parliamentary Elections Act 7, I declare Muyimbazi Elias to be elected candidate for Kawempe
People power! Our power! People power! Our power! Our power! People power! Everywhere! NUP! NUP! Everywhere!
Mashallah. Mashallah ya Allah. To Parliament. Oh my God. Boy. Ebibadde byangu.
20 minutes past midnight.
Boy, tebibadde byangu. Boy, tebibadde byangu.
Wadde batubbye naye era kale. Wadde batubbye 2,000 naye era kale. Era kale. Bati tebagadde okufuna 5,000. Bali wanofuna 5,000. Neyongezaamu.
Finally. 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 Mashallah. Oh my goodness. This is too, guys, too.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
At least there was
My goodness.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, lutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule nano wempalampa Mashallah. Wow.
People power. Our power. Our power. People power. NUP. Everywhere.
NUP.
Turn with me.
Awo wennyini tugende wabweru nange kibweka
Tuluwangudde papaya. Tuluwangudde papaya. Congratulations. This is beautiful.
We are finishing now. Just 2 minutes.
Just being declared.
This is not my victory. It is a victory of the people of Uganda. It is the victory of the people of Kawempe North. I thank you, residents of Kawempe North, for standing firm against the dictatorial system, the dictatorship of General Museveni and his allies. Indeed, you have stood against him. Sincerely, this victory wouldn't have come. I thank NUP. I thank President Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. I thank the Secretary General, members of Parliament who subscribe to NUP. I thank the foot soldiers, the residents of Kawempe North constituency. I thank you. I thank Ugandans. Your voice has been heard. Thank you very much. Yes. Let us work towards enhancement of democracy in Uganda. But we still have a long way to go. I thank you.
Uganda. That you are having.
Masebo ne banyabo, buno si buwanguzi bwange. Buno si buwanguzi bwa kibiina kyange NUP. Buno buwanguzi bw'abana Uganda, buwanguzi bw'abantu ba Kawempe North constituency. Wabula ekibiina kyange nkyebaza wansi w'obukulembeze bwa President Kyagulanyi Ssentamu nabo bakulembera nabo nga Secretary General Lubongo yono gwe mulaba wano. Ne bano balala abakulembeze baffe. Olw'okubanga baleese okulaga banna Kawempe North ne banna Uganda nti oteekwa kuyimirira nga totitiira nga togooka n'olyoka olwanirira ekyo ekikyo. Banna Kawempe North mbeebaza olw'okubanga muyimiridde ne mugamba nedda tuganye Fugabbi tuteekwa okusigalawo okwagala kwaffe ne kuyimirira. Mbeebaza nnyo abakulembeze b'NUP, President Kyagulanyi, Deputy Honorable Muwanga Kivumbi, Senior Legislators nga Honorable Betty Nambooze n'abalala bangi. Abakulembeze mwenna mwebale okukola emirimu. Ba foot soldiers mwebale. Ba residents ba Kawempe North mwebale. Bannayuganda eddoboozi lyammwe liwuliddwa. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Mukitegedde nti teri asobola kuvuga nga mbalaasi okuggyako nga naawe omugongo gw'oguweseemu. General Museveni musigale nga mumugamba. Bwe munaamugamba ajja kuwulira obwannakyemalira bujja kukendera. Bwe tuba bakulwanyisa demokrasiya tusigale nga tulwana nga tetuvaako. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
What does this mean?
Well, this is a bittersweet victory because, as you know, right now we are celebrating this victory amidst very, very many challenges. We still have people who are missing. We don't know where they are. People were picked up from different places. We have journalists who are still in hospitals. We have journalists whose equipment was confiscated. We have people who are in detention in different parts of Kampala and Wakiso and other places. So it is bittersweet. But as they say, the harder the fight, the sweeter the victory. And so this is a great victory for the people of Uganda, for the people of Kawempe North. By all standards, this has been one of the most violent elections in the history of our country. You saw what happened. You see right now they are telling us that we got 17,000 votes, 764, that the NRM got 8,593, which, as you know, they did not get. But most importantly, you heard that over 15 polling stations are not counted. Why? Because goons under the command of regime officials came and, you know, destroyed every polling material at those polling stations. So as NUP, we are very glad that the people of Kawempe North have stood firm. There were attempts at different polling stations to ballot staff, to do all sorts of things, but the people resisted in some cases. In some other cases, we were chased off polling stations, beaten up and all that, and so we are glad that we can be here today. What I can finalize with is we've been telling about a protest vote. Our President, His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, has been telling you that we are going for a protest vote in 2026. And he told you that the protest vote begins in Kawempe. This is the meaning of a protest vote. The regime has done everything humanly possible to ensure that Honorable Nalukoola Alangiridwa's Elias is not declared. But the people have spoken, and have spoken very, very loudly. I thank you very much. Basiba ne banyabo, buno buwanguzi obw'olunaku olwaleero sigenda kubuyita bwasanyu byokka kubanga mubaddemu ebirumira bingi nnyo. Okuviira ddala ku nomination mukimanyi bulungi nnyo nti candidate waffe ono omulungi gwe tuli naye bamukwata ne baleeta jaati ne bakola ebikolobero ne bakuba abantu ate n'olunaku olwaleero be bakoze mu birabye ebintu bye badde tosuubira kubeerawo. Nze nsuubira kano akalulu kabadde mu bululu obusingamu emivuyo mu history y'eggwanga lyaffe. Sikirabangako okulaba abasajja abatalina nsonyi abambadde obukookolo nga bajja ku polling buli kintu kyonna kyonna ate nga bakumi b'amagye mulabye emmamba nga zigenda ku polling stations n'ebirala bwe bityo. Bannamawulire bakubiddwa ne bagobeddwa ku polling stations zonna zonna. Buli omu abadde ajjayo akasimu ng'agezaako okulikodinga ekintu kyonna kyonna nga bamukuba bamugyaho. So olunaku olwaleero bannakawempe basindikidde General Museveni obubaka obuli very very clear and unequivocal. Nga bwe tubabuulidde bongeddemu obululu bungi nnyo. Era ebyo tujja binyonyola nga twogera naye protest vote oba okulonda okwekwekalakaasa kutandikidde Kawempe kujja kubuna eggwanga lyonna lyonna. Twabagamba nti protest vote etandikira Kawempe eryoke egende mu ggwanga lyonna lyonna. Lukiima ekoze buli kimu nammwe mukirabye nga baagazaako okulaba nti Honorable Nalukoola tagenda mu Parliament. Naye nga bagambye Katonda bw'abasazeewo tosobola omwana w'omuntu kiziyiza. Era olunaku olwaleero ndowooza General Museveni akirabye nti byonna byonna byakoze okuviira ddala ku nomination bwe bayisa candidate waffe ne babba empapula ze z'okwewandiisa ne batulemesa okukampeininga awantu awamu ne bakola byonna byonna ebikolobero bye batukozeeko eventually tuwangudde era twebaza Katonda lwekyo. Sebo Madam Teacher and then Deputy President. Madam Teacher abadde musaale.
President Yasu.
No, he will speak last.
Okay.
Unless if you want. Madam Teacher, jamu ibiro wano waka.
Singa abakulu bano balina ensonyi baali badde na wano tebazze oba baali badde balangirira Nalukoola dda misana naye tebalina nsonyi. Naye I want to congratulate the people of Kawempe first of all, and I want to congratulate the people of Uganda because this has been a joint effort, and I want to congratulate my party, and I want to congratulate my brother Nalukoola for standing up to lead us in this great battle where Ugandans, through a great resistance, have defeated the forces, the rigging forces. Maybe this is what we have not been doing in other elections, where we have been rigged out. Now we start a new chapter that we shall go after our victory, whatever it costs. So the protest vote has started in the earnest, and we are not stopping here. As our president said, this is only the beginning. We want to request Ugandans everywhere to get prepared for this great battle to liberate our country. So we have another new MP in Parliament. This is a great relief. In itself is energizing to the forces, and I want to believe that in 2026, God willing, we shall defeat the forces that have been rigging the victory of Ugandans. Today I had the opportunity to revise the scores of our president in the last election, that is Honorable Kyagulanyi. And I want to tell you Ugandans that Mr. Museveni has been at this for so long, but everything has an end. Today I saw the Electoral Commission putting their hands up, saying that we have been defeated. And to me, the 17,000 votes is what has remained after they had rigged They rigged and rigged and rigged until they could not rig anymore. So congratulations, my brother Nalukoola. The journey has just started, but I know we shall measure up to the call. Thank you. Kana kalulu kabadde kakive. Naye era n'obulala bonna bwe bubadde. Kye tukoze wano e Kawempe, oba oliawo kye tubadde tetukola awalala. Nti abantu bonna nga batutandikira ku balonzi bennyini ne beewaayo ne bagamba nti kyonna omuwendo gwonna tujja gusasula, nammwe bannamawulire mugusasudde, n'abantu eyo wansi ndabye abakyala abakadde nga bayita ku mamba buli omu n'asasula omuwendo, nti ne batuuka wano ne babba paka omutwalo gumu mu kasanvu we gubalemeddewo, n'endaba nga batandika okugamba nti bannange mulabye mutya, ebivudde mu kubba tebikyusizza muwanguzi katumulangirire. Ndayira mu linnya lya Katonda tirugenda kuba olunaku lumu ate siwala abantu abo batuule naffe balangirire pulezidenti w'eggwanga awangudde mu ngeri y'emu. Bannayuganda singa tunagenda na kino ekisinde ekitandikiddwa olwaleero. N'olwekyo njozaayoza ab'e Kawempe mwebale, mutukubye omutwe omulungi nga tutandika olugendo luno olunene. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala, weebale nnyo Honorable Nalukoola okutukulemberamu mu lutalo luno olunene. Njagala gamba bannayuganda nti yonna gye muli eyo mwetegeke, kubanga resistance y'abannansi okulwanyisa okubba okusalawo kwabwe etandise ate tegenda kuyimirira.
People power,
Our power.
our power,
People power.
Ebobi oye,
Oye.
Echagrani oye,
Oye.
Nalukoola oye,
Oye.
Going oye.
Oye.
Now there
Oye.
are two things here. There is a proverb that says, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. The people of Kawempe, Honorable Nalukoola, the National Unity Platform has proved that when the going gets tough, they get going. And that should be a way forward. There's also a thing I will say it. When you raise the barrier, the harder we try. The longer they will prove to the people of Uganda that they are this desperate, that they have this lost out the high moral ground, the people of Uganda will get tough and will get going. So what has happened today is a clear statement and should inspire every soul, young and old, urban and rural, from all over Uganda, that victory is on the way, that it is possible to overcome even JAT, even SFC, and Muhoozi Kainerugaba and his father, General Museveni. This is a clear message. The writing is on the wall that your days are gone and are numbered. Soon you will deploy the army, you will deploy Air Force, you will deploy Marines. The people, numbers, the people of Uganda will get tough and will get you off power. And it is soon happening. We must congratulate Honorable Nalukoola for never giving up. The people of Kawempe, the National Unity Platform, our gallant foot soldiers, the leadership of the party, for really braving a great and historical fight. This is, I passed through a by-election, but this has been tougher by any standards. I saw very formidable people at Kawempe and Mbogo going down to their knees to cry when they saw those armed vehicles, I mean, going down to the field to attack innocent people. You send goons to kick boxes, to tear up ballot boxes. Museveni went to war. He killed, I don't want to say killed, 500 or 800,000 Ugandans died. Ruwelo, Triangle, all areas destroyed because he was stood against voter bribery, voter intimidation, subjugation of the people of Uganda. And here he is at the twin hour in the dying years of his rule. He's doing exactly the same. The National Unity Platform will lead the way to embolden the people of Uganda to stand boldly and firmly and act like so and liberate this country. We thank Honorable Kyagulanyi, our president, for leading the way. Mwagala Uganda? Yes. Ebisembyeyo biriwa byebisembyeyo? Yes, Museveni ekyamuza mu nsiko kwali kuwakanya ekusokera ddala babba obululu obutaali bubwe bwali bwasemwogerere n'ebipi gayi n'anyiiga nnyo n'agamba nti nyina okgenda mu nsiko n'agamba nti ebyokukuba bannayuganda abantu babamenye emigulu emigongo abantu bali malwaliro n'agamba bino mbiwakanya n'agenda mu Luweero ne batta abantu abawera emitwalo 5 ku 8 naye kati muzeeyi ng'okaddiye abazzukulu oli mu kubamenya migulu kati gw'oli jjajja nabaki ogamba oli jjajja bakuyita muzeeyi waawa adda ku bazzukulu be n'amenya emigongo n'olwekyo bannayuganda bonna abayimiddewo famule ne babeera nga tebagooka ne bagaana okukola okweweta ng'embalaasi ne bagamba nti nedda tojja kugenda ku migongo gyaffe ne bayimirirawo n'aleeta emmamba n'aleeta amagye balaze Museveni kyekiseera kyo kiweddeko it is time kiseera kituuse otuwubira akatambaala okoleki otambule era Bobi Wine ne National Unity Platform they are a force ejja egenda maaso ejj'okujjako Ssaabasajja Kabaka awangaale
banange bannamawulire akasonga kamu kokka omukyalo ono nga bwe mmanyi Maama Husina abadde kandideeti waffe kyanaku nnyo nti efujo basajja ba Museveni bakoze erimulemeseza okufuuka kansala kubanga tusuubira nti abadde alina over 90%. Waliwo kyagala bagamba?
Kyenjagala bagamba okusookera kunya obululu 576 aziriridde n'afuna 3 naye bazze ne basambasamba bokisi zonna assistant wa RCC n'asamba bokisi zonna ng'omuzannyo bagupanze bwe bamaze ozisamba ne bakuba amasasi ba agent ne babakuba solido ne babajjawo akalulu konna ne kasaasaana ne tuwunzika nga tukoze eki nga tetulina DRA form kuba babadde bakagabako 2 era nga tulinako emu ng'emu bagisiirinze naye tebasobodde gituusa wano kubanga bagisambye kakati nsaba okubategeeza bannayuganda nti nze wadde tebanangiridde naye nsigadde ndi mugumu era nja kubeera mu struggle paka
Mubamanyi bano bayaye naawe kakati tujivuge
Kanso Nalukoola Nakimazi Mukama yebale